How's it going, guys? We have got such an awesome unboxing today. We're going to be looking at the Mavic 2 Zoom. So this guy is a production model. This is what you're actually going to get when you order one of these. It's wrapped in some nice plastic here. DJI just released this guy last week, so this is a brand new drone. At the time of its release, they actually released two drones, the Mavic 2 Pro and the Mavic 2 Zoom. In a future video, we'll be discussing more in detail about the differences and which one you should buy, but this is the Mavic 2 Zoom, and boy oh boy is it beautiful. And this is it right here. Wow, this is an awesome material. I thought it would be somewhat of a plastic material. I can't even explain what kind of material this is. It's just like super heavy duty. Oh man, the ergonomics of this just feel amazing. Look at the bottom here. Look how many sensors you now have. And then two cameras on the back, two cameras on the sides, along with the two cameras on the front with your main camera also there. Speaking of which, this is actually a brand new camera and gimbal setup. It's reinforced, and then with the zoom, you have the ability to zoom all the way from 24 millimeters to 48. Now I've been looking for a long time for a drone that is affordable and can zoom in, because that just makes your shots super more cinematic. We'll get into those details a little bit later, but let's check out what else comes in the box. So this is the remote controller right here, and these bottom pieces just fold out. Man, super strong and smooth. And then the joysticks actually have their own little compartment in the bottom and then attach. They just screw in right there so they're out of the way. They won't get damaged during transport. So the awesome thing with the Zoom controller here is you have your standard tilt control right over here, but then over here is a similar thing, and this is actually for the zoom. So you can control how fast you zoom in and out, and this is just gonna be so amazing. So it actually comes with a lightning connector for an iPhone, or if you have an Android, they've got that over here. There's also a full USB port right on the bottom. If you want to check this guy out, the link is down below, but here we've got a bunch of connectors and cables all in this box. So this actually has USB-C if your phone uses that. And then finally, this is the charger. I believe this is a different charger from the original Mavic, because the batteries that the new Mavic 2 uses are substantially larger than the original one. We got a nice DJI branded Velcro strap to make sure that your cables stay nice and tidy. So finally, last thing we got in here is the user manual and the propellers. That's an interesting combo I would not have expected. They must have really put some nice thought into the design of just the box right here. All of your standard information about the drone and the battery. So apparently these are new, more energy efficient and quieter propellers. It looks like they give you 6 in total, so I believe if you break up to 2, you can replace them without having to buy any more. So we'll keep these in the box. So you have to get the direction of the propellers on correct if you want this to actually work. You'll see there's a light gray sort of ring over here. Over here there's not, and you'll also notice there's a similar light gray circle on there, and there is not on this one. So you put the gray on gray, spin, and now it's locked in. These are such amazing quick release propellers here. Same with over here, and boom, just like that, literally takes less than 2 seconds. This is such an awesome mounting system. I absolutely love it. Just like that, we're almost ready to fly. So I also picked up a second battery here, and I would definitely recommend doing that if you want to fly for more than 31 minutes, which actually that's a very substantial amount of time. 31 minutes is a long flight time for a drone of this size. I don't know how DJI pulled that off. That is some really incredible engineering. So here is the second battery right here. It's the same as the one that comes with it. These are really, really big and well put together batteries. So I'm gonna throw these batteries on the charger, and then in the next video, we're gonna take this guy out for its maiden voyage. I hope this unboxing was informative to show you just what comes in the Mavic 2 Zoom box. Everything right here, along with the spare battery. Again, if you want to check this guy out, the link is down below. I would highly, highly recommend. So far, this guy seems like literally the best drone on the market. And that's coming from a guy who still owns the Phantom 4 Pro. That's gonna be an awesome comparison in the future, comparing the DJI Phantom 4 Pro versus the Mavic 2. All right, that's all I've got. I can't wait to see you in the next video. And as always, don't forget to keep it pro.